Okay, so today I'd like to take a look at the Fleece Dover half pad. This arrived today and I was pretty disappointed in it, but I'm going to go ahead and modify it, and I'm going to show you how you can modify and make your own half pads as well. Okay, so this one in their catalog, it's just called the Dover Fleece half pad with foam. It has a removable cover, so there's Velcro right here on the spine so that you can take the cover off and wash it. It says that it's extra thick pile fleece, and it is completely wrong. This is like paper thin. I don't know if you can actually see my fingernail. It is very, very thin. So it's very cheap. Very, very cheap. The spine measurement is 21 inches, so it's barely long enough. And I believe this is the size standard. It also comes in large, but the large says it's 24 inches, and it probably runs an inch small, just like this one did. Okay, so let me get to the point. This is what came in the half pad. So you can see, and I took the other one out, it says that it's an extra thick, dense memory foam in the catalog. Does this look extra dense memory foam to you? Because it does not to me. There's even cut lines and marker lines where they weren't even patient enough to cut it evenly on both of them. So it is literally the foam that you buy at the thrift store, you know, like Joann's or whatnot. There's no padding whatsoever. It's paper thin. I just stuck my finger through it. That's how cheap and ridiculous that this crap is. So no padding at all. Like this is nothing, and this is all that comes in the pad. So I took one of my old Western pads and I cut a new pad. So this is a 1/4 inch thick, real nice thick padding, like you cannot feel your fingernail through here. So this is really dense wool felt padding, and I'm going to put this inside of the cover and use this as my shims. So I already put one of these in here. So you can see here's the old one, which I'm going to be taking out. And then on this side, you can see the one that I made and how thick it is. And this still does not even make the pad a 1/2 inch thick. I mean, we're talking barely. I mean, maybe a 1/2 inch thick. So it's not like it's a bulky half pad, but now it actually has protection for your horse. So you can take a look at it here. I'm not sure if you can see on the video, but this is the side that I put my new pad in, the stuff that I made. And you can see me squish it, and it actually comes back and it molds. And that's how it feels in my hand. This is the side that came from Dover. So you can pretty much stick your whole finger through it. It doesn't retain any shape. All it is just this nothingness, absolute nothingness. So now I press my fingers together and there's nothing. There's nothing. You can go all the way through. It's paper thin. So long story short, I really would not recommend buying this pad unless you're going to do what I did and modify it and turn it into a better one. To make these wool felt shims to put inside probably cost me $15. So overall, buying the pad, shipping it, and building my own, it was $75, and for $75 I can get a way nicer pad. Like, this is ridiculous, but it costs too much to ship it back, and I'm just making the best out of a crappy situation. All right, thanks. I hope this helps someone.